Friends, in this presentation we will talk about skill development, which presently is a national priority for India given the large size of unemployed youth in the country. This word, skill development, would generate employment and thereby dignity and self-respect in those people who are presently unemployed. I will be speaking to you mainly in the context of law, skill development relating to law, and the skill means an ability to carry out a task with predetermined results, and it is the ability one gets. How much important is this point is that those below 35 in India number 1.4 billion, and because of them there is huge poverty. The governance quality is impacted, law and order problems are there, communal harmony is disturbed, and the faith in judiciary is also eroded. The presentation will tell you the need and purpose, who are the target audience, and mainly how to go about it and what are the options available to us. Obviously, for a mission like this, trained and skilled professionals are required as teachers. Then only you will have सबका साथ and सबका विकास. कुछ लोगों तक सीमित नहीं है. इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट का जो पॉलिसी है, इट्स कॉल्ड नेशनल पॉलिसी ऑन स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, came out in 2015. This effort has to be linked to attain improved employability, upgrade from the existing levels in the country, and better governance. It is focused at the youth of the country so that they can stand on their own legs. Approach can be tried out on three fronts. Front number one, legal education, two, paralegal training, and number three, in the other fields. What are these fronts? Number one is in front of you. It would be in 1500 law colleges in India. You may recall that legal education, as of now, does not teach any practical application to the students. And in the long duration of 5 years, number of students are there who, due to various constraints, cannot go for legal education. And the other problem is that faculty is also not trained in how to impart those skills. Their difficulty is compounded because there is a syllabus by the regulator, Bar Council of India, who has framed the syllabus. They have divided the entire spectrum into 4 types of subjects, which are there on the slide in front of you. And these are specified in the legal education rules of 2008. Moving on, it is proposed that each of these 52 courses should prepare at least 2 to 3 skills and teach them to the students. How to do it? Identify these skills, prepare training material for them, the teachers, faculty be taught, and pilot workshops to be held for the students. By the way, what are these skills? Just to illustrate, CPC, Law of Contract, and Indian Evidence Act was there on the slide, and for all this, trainers means faculty would need to be prepared. They have to place reliance on case studies, demonstrate, make students learn by doing, give them aid memoirs, and take them to courts and law libraries, lawyers. Advantage would be that skill learning attitude will come in the students. They will be better professionals, and the country will see better governance due to professionalism. Grievances would be remedied. The second area is paralegals. In India, we do not have a system of paralegals, though we have munshis attached to the courts. And here the mantra in skill development is that you train, impart a skill and prepare the youth so that they know those skills. Therefore, we have to start paralegal courses. They may be of diploma type or certificate type. prepare their trainers, and they would have non-skilled, non-law courses also. What are these skills and different categories? Some are there on the slide in front of you, and lay out a curriculum for these diplomas and certificate courses. Material to study can be in the form of books, précis, can be dished out in pen drives, law commentaries, and the précis. The third front would be export of these skilled workers, manpower, abroad, so that they are employed and earn foreign exchange. For all this, teachers can be given training for 3 days, and the students, depending upon 15 days to 3 months, they will learn the skills for which they would be trained. As a rough estimate, if 100 trainees are exposed for 200 days in a year, then 20,000 would be trained every year. This work can be undertaken in various phases, phase 1, phase 2, and so on. A stupendous effort of this nature, the government efforts alone may not be sufficient, therefore collective efforts, public-private partnership, a mission may be set up, and support may be taken from private ventures. It would have the requisite framework of manpower, lay down a clear roadmap which should be practical, attainable after the approval has been given at the highest level. This will give a better judicial system to the country, better emergence of law profession, increased employment opportunities. And there's nothing to be lost. A win-win situation for all. Finally, I'd like to tell you that this mission will be capable of transforming India and making it a leader in governance, security, due diligence in corporate sector, as well as international trade. Thank you.